Hello guys, today we will see the Leetcode problem number 3010, which is divide an array into subarrays with minimum cost 1. Okay, let's see what the problem says. You are given an array of integers nums of length n. The cost of an array is the value of its first element. Okay, for example, the cost of 1, 2 and 3 is 1, while the cost of the 3, 4 and 1 is 3. So the cost of every array should be its first element. Okay, this 1, here it is 3. Okay, the first element of that array. You need to divide the nums into 3 disjoint contiguous subarrays. Okay, you have to divide this given array into 3 subarrays. Okay, return the minimum possible sum of the cost of this subarrays. Okay, so now to convert this one array into 3 subarrays, we have to divide with like we can take this as a one subarray, this as a one subarray, and this as a second subarray, this as a third subarray. Okay, we can take like this. So we have to find out the minimum possible sum of the cost. Okay, the cost is considered as the first element of the subarray. Okay, so if we consider so if we have to consider any of the subarray, like if we have to consider this subarray, or we can consider this subarray this much. Okay, 1 2 3 4. So I will explain you. Okay, 1 2 3 2 12. Okay, so in this, okay, so let's discuss this example here. Okay, let's discuss this example. Okay, in this example we have given, okay, it is given 1 2 1 2 3 and 12. Okay, now in this one we can take, okay, we can take this much of the array, we can take this much of the array, or we can take this much of the array, or we can take this much only. Okay, so we can take any of them. Okay, so how we will minimize our cost to take that array? Okay, if we have to take this much or this much, so for that our cost will be, for this first subarray, our cost will be this first element. Okay, so always we have to take this first element. Okay, so our answer will be having 1. Okay, then for the first subarray, okay, after that we have to find out the minimum from this whole after that subarray. Okay, so for this, how we will find out, why we will find out the minimum from this 2. Okay, so if we start from this to this, okay, this much of the subarray, if we find out, okay, this much of the subarray, and we can then take the this much of the subarray, okay, remaining. After that, if we consider this second example, just like okay, this 10 3 1 1. Okay, 10 3 1 1. Okay, let's discuss this one. Okay, 10 3 1 1, 10 3 1 and 1. Okay, if we consider this one, so for the first subarray we should have to continue with this number. Okay, so our answer will be 10. Okay, after that we have to add the cost for two another subarrays. Okay, so one subarray has completed. Okay, one subarray has completed. Now we have to take another two subarrays. Okay, so for this, what we can do, if we find out the minimum, okay, the two minimums from this, so this is the minimum, this is the minimum. Okay, if we have this as a 2, okay, if we have this as a 2, there also it will be taken. Okay, because 3 is greater than 2, so that's why 1 and 2 will be taken. Okay, then in how many, okay, in which how we will make these partitions of the subarrays. Okay, so I will tell you the partitions of subarrays will be like this. 10 will be extended to up to the 3, and then 1 will be like this and 2 will be like this. So this will be the first subarray, then second, then third subarray. Okay, in this way we will partition it. Okay, so the total cost for this subarray will be 10 plus 2 10 plus 1 plus 2. Okay, 10 plus 1 and then 2. So our total cost will be 13. Okay, 13 total cost. Okay, and if we have here as a 2 as a 1, okay, 1, so our total cost will be 1. Okay, then 12, sorry, total cost will be 12. Okay, this is what is mentioned in our answer. Okay, 12. Okay, so this is the approach by which we can solve it in a very optimized manner. Okay, so let's see the code what we have done. Let's answer. Okay, so in this line what we are doing, that answer we are initializing it with the nums of 0. Okay, because we have to take, okay, always, whether it is any of the value, whether it can be the int max, but we have to take first value. Okay, first value of that nums of 0, nums array, we have to take the first value, because we can make it as a 0 length subarray or any of the length subarray, but we have to take the first element of that array subarray. Okay, for the cost. Okay, that's why we have initialized it with this. Then we have to sort nums dot begin plus 1. Okay, so in this sorting we do not consider the first element of that array. Okay, the first element of that array we will not consider. We will sort this much part, we will sort this much part, and we will sort this much part only. Okay, we do not consider the first element. Okay, because we have already added in our answer. Okay, then we have to find out the okay, after sorting, the 1 and 1 will come at the position 3 and here 1. Okay, then after sorting we have to take the minimum one. Okay, so that's why we have done this. Okay, you can take the another method also, that you can consider another array and insert all the remaining elements. Okay, neglecting the first element, all the remaining elements you can insert them there and sort it, and you can take the initial 2 elements. Okay, you can do like that also, but I have optimized some space, so that's why this is the optimized solution for you. And if we submit it, so it will give us the 100% results, 100% optimized solution. Okay, so initial solution, okay, yes, initial solution, we have the 100% optimized one. Okay, and that's it for this today's video. And if you have any of the doubts, please comment down below, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.